Okay, let's move to next subject, which is aiming and those general game sense, brains, fast reactions, fast decisions. So I will skip the aiming part just because there is already even own section for it, short aiming tutorial, just check it and so on. But now I will tell something about fast decisions, fast reactions, controlling the situation. I mean, to know when retreat or when still fight. So let's see first this video clip. Okay, and let's break it down to see what there actually happened. Okay, so I spawned and I came here. And well, first kill, clean kill, with headshots, no received damage. And then I just switched to next enemy, headshots, made second kill. Then I'm going there, but surprise, there came a couple of enemies. I started to shoot, and actually I made my third kill here, but my ammos were running low, so I retreated back around the corner and took my pistols and started to shoot. Well, I'm receiving lots of damage. And well, now I just need to finish him fast and retreat. And there is shotgun guy, he's shooting a couple of times and he started to chase me. So I just went around the corner and yeah, take aim shotgun shots. So now I just need to finish him and that's it pretty much. Then I just went to reload and get my health up, and after that I went back to action. So that's it pretty much. And another one crucial thing to stay alive is dodging, I mean strafing, you know, dodging enemies, bullets and so on. Like here on this video clip, the shotgun guy shot 3 or 4 times, but he didn't hit me. Okay, so there's a shotgun guy, now he's behind me, he's turning around and starting to shoot me, so I just need to go next wall, like this. Yeah, he shot and he missed, and well, that's it. That was pretty nice dodge. Yep, and as you saw, that all happened very fast. So that all need to be pretty automated. I mean, processing what's happening around me and stuff. Cause, well, that's just the difference between being alive and being dead in tight situations. And why not just get a couple of more frags and then just die and respawn right away and get back to action? Well, the answer is quite simple. It's just because, well, you get a lot of XP when you are staying alive. You know, via battle sense. Okay, so at this point you have learned how to move fast around the map with a double jump, and you have good aim, and well, you have seen some examples about fast decisions and stuff. But, well, these things are kinda separated, kinda individual things. So, how to conjoin all of these things so it will be effective package? Well, when I was thinking about it, I came up with an idea, an example from real life. That map what you are playing, it's like an area where you are going, and well, you are a fisherman and enemies are fishes and so on. So well, where are the rivers? Well, the rivers are the main ways, main routes where the enemies are coming from. So let's see this picture over here. As you can clearly see, this is the gold rush, the second stage, you know, when the allies have stolen tank and stuff. And well, there you are, the fisherman, and then there is also 3 rivers, the main routes where the enemies are coming from. And well, where you should be. At least you are not jumping in a river and going toward enemies or fishes, but usually you are staying away from the flow and being, for example, on riverside and catching fishes from there. So just do it here too. So for example, if you look at this picture, you can just go, for example, behind the lighthouse or climb up to balcony and catch fishes from there. So fragging enemies from there. But sometimes you might want to just jump into the river and go toward enemies or fishes and trying to catch as many as you can. So, well, if you decide to do that, you need some extra tools or advantage that you can survive in the flow. And, well, what are these advantages or extra tools? For example, one extra tool or advantage is that thing that we have already talked about a little bit. And what I mean is that, well, you know when to retreat and when to still keep fighting. And what I mean by that is that you know, even without paying attention to it, that how many bullets you have and how much health you have, and do I need to retreat now? For example, do I need to retreat now? Well, if there's lots action going on, I mean, there's many enemies shooting you, and there's other artillery strikes and grenades and lots of sounds and voice chat or something like that. Well, then that decision that now I need to retreat, it must happen in milliseconds. And well, when you make that decision that now I need to retreat, well, then you are paying 100% attention to it, and then you just retreat. Okay, and another tip that we have not talked about yet is sounds. In hearing, you can hear where enemies are. For example, if they are reloading, or you can hear their footsteps, or if they are jumping, you can hear when they land, and so on. But here's the thing, I can't teach you a lot here. And why not? I can't teach you how to hear. All of what I can say is that use headsets. Do not use speakers, because with headsets you can hear sounds more clearly, and you can also localize where the sounds are coming from. Actually, I can give you one tip. AET Pro Screams. That actually this is very powerful tip, because it's like magic how you can start hearing sounds more separately or individually when you are playing ET Pro matches. I don't know, but at least I can hear nowadays when I'm playing on Click servers. I can hear all that kind of sounds a lot easier and a lot clearly. Also, what I have said even before is that sounds is wallhack, and sounds with compass or minimap is foolproof wallhack. And well, yeah, I have a little video clip, so let's check it out. Okay, so you could hear him coming and chasing weapon, and also you saw him on compass, so well, you just knew that he is there. Okay, that's enough about sounds, but we still have this picture here, and well, we haven't yet conjured all of these things together, so let's go to that point now. So, aiming, it's maybe the most important individual thing what you have, because well, you need your aiming always when you face enemies and when you are making frags and so on. Also, mouse controlling, it's very important because well, you need your mouse controlling always, no matter what you are doing. Strafing, aiming, retreating, swapping, whatever. Well, how is double jump related into this? For example, if you are watching River 1 and well, there is no fishes, no enemies. Well, you can do two things. Well, you can just jump into river and to our enemies via that way, or you can just jump to river 2 or 3, and faster you do it, the better. Also, double jumping is very nice to have when you are retreating, and then brains or game sense, whatever you want to call it. So, for example, you might know some good fishing spot where you can just sit and catch fishes. Yeah, so you know some good place or position where it's easy to frag enemies when they are coming somewhere. That's one example. And then of course all of those basic things like okay, there comes three or 2 enemies and they start to surrounding you, so just take some cover and face one enemy at a time, or something like that. Or for example, you use that first enemy as a shield versus those other enemies, so they can't shoot behind that first enemy, and so on, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I think this is it about fishing or fragging. And well, to sum it up, it's all about effectiveness, so be effective. Think, like okay, what's the map situation, what's going on, where I am, where are the most of enemies coming from, and so on. But it's also processing what's happening around me, like you saw early on that video, I saw that shotgun guy just jumped behind me, I knew he will shoot me soon, so I did a nice dodge, and so on. And well, usually if you're playing for rating, you're playing on big servers where the spawn times are pretty small, so there is always something to frag. So it's just like jumping from good spot A to good spot B and fragging and staying alive and retreating and just repeating that process. And well, here is my last tip. It's about effectiveness. So usually you are playing as medic or as field op. So when you spawn, just throw out a couple of medpacks or ammo packs. And well, if you do this like 20 or 25 times per map, you're getting about 50 XP just for free. And well, of course, if there's nothing going on and you see a couple of your teammates near you, you can just give them a couple of ammo packs or medpacks. Or you can even be throwing those ammo packs or medpacks around the map. So if your teammates pick them up, you will get XP. So you will get high PPM, so you will get much plus rating. So I think this is it, and well, thanks for watching and see you.